Hi everyone and welcome to Roadcraft, the recently released game. What a game this is as well, and if you expect this to be a SnowRunner 2 or something like that, you're going to be sadly mistaken. In my opinion, there's a lot more in it. I want to get this big concrete slab right on the bottom right there where the blue square is, and that's got to stop the flood to save the city. There's a lot of things in this, guys, so let's get moving first of all and complete this mission. Right, here we go. Drop the hook. Absolutely gorgeous to look at as well. The detail of this game is nobody's business. Shimmy across there just a little bit. Okay, right. Push that forward. Okay, I'm going to take an overhead view here. A little bit more. And drop it. And attach. Okay, we got it. Hope we get. There's a lot of different things in here. I've just delivered 3 slabs of concrete and 2 metal beams strapped down as well, and it was brilliant. You've got to path the way, you've got to repair the roads. I'm not up to that bit yet because I've just bought the game, but you repair the roads, you make sure that the roads are feasible and passable for your trucks that's got to do the work. It's an unbelievable game. It really is. If you haven't played this, or if you played SnowRunner, what are you waiting for? Come on, get it. Okay, we're going to drop this in. That's the correct way. There is 2 ways to put this in. Drop that so it just hits the water. It's just a case of getting it kind of 99% in, and then it'll flash green just like that. But I try to get it the best I can, really. That's it, done. Okay, objective complete, and we're gonna look at the next one. Shields up. So that's basically stopped. I've done 6 altogether, but I've just shown you the last one.
Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off. If you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic. At least for the company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
So here we have it. A new day, a new map. The storm's been. I'm going to go and see what the aftermath looks like. So, without further ado, let's get this beautiful game away. Right, okay, right, let's get the winch. And bang, and let's give it a good pull. Hopefully it'll go. Alright, here we go. It's not opening from that side, is it? Okay, we'll detach that. Maybe that'll just push open. Yeah, push open, man, push open. Okay, so I've noticed on the map just down here, there's a... Where is it? There, right there. Seems to be a crossing because the destination is over there. So when I look down here, I see cranes, I see a couple of other vehicles here. So we're going to investigate this and see what it's all about. The story's really good as well. I mean, we've kind of saved the village and I'm in deep shit straight away. Oh, look at this, look at this. Got the diff lock on. And the 4-wheel drive, get it back out. So I'm just running the truck in 4-wheel drive at the minute because it's not too bad, the ground, the terrain. I dare say I'll hit something else very, very soon, but for now, not too bad. Okay, right. And exactly what I said. Love the way it puts you into different perspectives on the ground terrain with different environments, forcing you to use the 4-wheel drive, etc. Try and get across here. Quick map check. Let's see where we are. Yeah, that's the one. I've just got to get through there. All the way up there and round to there. So it shouldn't be too long. Brilliant. I thought I was going to sink the engine there. Yep, let's give this a go. Excellent. Yeah, so basically, recap of the story itself. Repaired the wall, the flood wall, with the crane. And then to save the people, the town kind of thing, from the flood. The flood's come, it's gone, it worked, and now we're just going over here to, instructions from the lady to see what the damage is, well, see what's happened basically. And I think that's where it's going to kick off. Repair the roads, etc. Okay, we'll have a look this way. Oh, this is a bit. Alright, not too much up the bank, because I will tip it. As you can see there, it's grinding in there. Go, keep going. Diff lock on, straight out. Awesome. Right. Whoa, easy son, easy. Get the diff back on. That's a steep one, that, isn't it? This is going to be a bit tricky. It's just absolutely ploughed through. That's only with the four-wheel drive. Put the diff lock on now, bringing it back out. Alright. The diff lock works absolutely brilliantly in the deep mud. Depends how deep it is, to be honest. 9 times out of 10, knowing me, I'll flood the engine. And a boy under that palm tree. Okay, a quick map check, see where we are. Still a bit of way to go. I enjoy this though, just trundling along and viewing the fantastic scenery. There's one thing I will say. I really hope that these bring a photo mode, especially for the YouTubers or the Twitch people, not for the thumbnails. Because if SnowRunner's got it, why not this? Alright, so I'm not sure if that's it. Let's have a look. I'm absolutely nowhere near it. I mean, I could go that way, but it's rather boggy. A few boggy patches coming up. Just try and keep away from those by hitting the outsides. The last thing I want is to get stuck in there. Struggle to get out. Probably use the winch to pull out. Well, that's a bit of a tinker, isn't it? This is a bit of a tinker. It's forcing me to go through here. Keep going. Diff lock on. Brilliant. Look at that. Pull on. Go on, son. You've got the power. Yeah, massive fan of the spin tyre series, Mudrunner, SnowRunner. SnowRunner was outstanding. It really was. It still is as well. Hit the high ground, so let's go and have a look at this. The terrain scanner. We're going to take, I would say, it's a bit of give and take here. I thought, diff lock on, bringing it through. Worst scenario would be for the engine to flood, but I think I'd noticed that by the icon flashing up, and I'll just winch it straight out. And here we go. Get the diff off. So this is what I'm heading to, I do believe. Give me a look.
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Okay, across the bridge. Yeah, I mean, when you compare this to SnowRunner, the only, well, so far, I mean, I've just started to play the game, would be the loading of the items onto the truck. SnowRunner was an automatic thing. You just pulled up at the garage, bang, hit the button, and you were there. You know what I mean? But with this, it's very clever because you've got to actually load them on yourself. And I think we'll take this route. Is that a dead end? Let's have a look. I don't think this track is for the meek, to be honest. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, definitely gone the wrong way. Just got to reverse this, pull it back round. You live and learn, you live and learn. Right, so that's a T-junction, so it should be on the right track now, just as we pass here. Let's go. It's a great view of that, but believe it or not, I get a bit of nausea in me for things like this. Deep water. Yeah, it's got to be it. Look at that. Strategically placing the rocks, the developers. Not to piss you off, just to make it work to get round. But there's always that possibility of actually tipping it. I think they made the right choice as well by not introducing the fuel consumption, because my god. Go on, diff locks on. Terrain, let's have a look at this. So the green dots are the high points, and that is deep water. I probably should have went over there, to be honest. Let's have a look. If we can get through this. Keep going. Oh, smashed it. Lovely. Just around the outside here. Much better. Yeah, right choice at the right time. And we're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. Onto the second map. 100% completed the first map. Can't wait to start using the other trucks, the big cranes, the big loaders and steamrollers and shit. Right, okay, so still quite a way away from this, in all honesty. Is that a track there? Does that take me around the outside? I think it's forcing me to go around the outside. Hopefully the path should be clear enough. Yeah, it looks like it. So it looks like we're heading towards that in construction site. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, right, made it at last. Reached the location, reached the harbour. Alright. Ooh. Okay, objective complete. Harbour base 800. Lovely. The cavalry has finally arrived. But your work is just getting started.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Well, she's not asking for much, is she, really, at the end of the day? But yeah, so I've arrived at the harbour, and I'll be doing this on part 2. I want to say thanks for watching, guys. Really enjoyed it. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up if you can to promote the video. Help it move along just a little bit. And, of course, subscribe if you're not already. I'll catch you all soon, guys, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.